Hola, mis amores. ¿Cómo estás hoy? How are you doing today? We are back with another video. And just like the last one, your girl gonna be drunk. But this time, I'm not trying to recreate something I've done. This time, your girl gonna use the James Charles palette to follow none other than Mr. James Charles himself when he used his palette to do his full face. But you know, your girl just gonna focus on the eyes. But the first step is to go ahead and start drinking. You know what I'm saying? This time, this time I'm coming to the camera early. Cause last time I only gave myself about an hour to drink because I started recording kind of late. So right now, it's currently 7:34. Your girl finna go ahead and start drinking, and I will be back with y'all in un momento. All right. Hola, mis amores. I am back, and your girl forgot to show you how much was up in her wine bottle before she started drinking, but this is how much is left. I'll insert a picture right here that I took of the bottle and where the level was at. But yeah, currently in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get up in this tutorial where we follow none other than Mr. James Charles. I should have had the video already up, but your girl's slipping. So forgive me. But let me get to this video real quicketh before y'all get impatient on me, you know. And this look finna be so bold. This look finna be bold. And if y'all been watching my channel for a while, then you know I don't really do bold looks. So yeah, we're gonna see how this eye looks on me. Yeah. But let me go ahead and zoom it in on these eyes, you know what I'm saying? So of course, you know your girl using the Morphe primer. In the video, James is using, I think, a P. Louise, I think. I'm not really sure, I can't remember. But your girl using the Morphe brand because he said that's also some oh lord, that's also a primer that works with his eyeshadow palette. I don't even think I put enough, you know, on. So let me go in for a second amount. Ooh, my hair gonna get on my nerves. But yeah, your girl ain't do no foundation and none of that, you know, no cake face, none of it, because I just don't feel like it, and my skin is in a sensitive time right now due to womanly schedules and problems. So yeah, your girl not doing no full face. I just put on some of my primer, you know, make the skin look a little blurry, you know, while y'all up close and personal up in a girl face, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay. There we go. So let's see what Mr. James Charles is doing on this video.
I'm first going to grab my M456 brush and dip into a little bit of a mix of the shades Cola and Escape and just pack this literally right on that outer V. I'm not going to put too much on here because I have a lot of colors that I need to fit in this eye look today. And
okay, so James said he's using Cola and Escape to put in the outer corner V. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And he said he's doing like a mixture of those colors together and keeping it right in the very corner. Doing it to the other eye. All right, let's see what he does next. Cause you know, I feel like I may be at a good start. Good start maybe. Actually, let me darken this because he has this pretty dark. All right, okay, now I think I can move on.
Next, I'm going to take another M456 brush and dip into the shade Single, which is the bright purple. And I'm going to use this shade to diffuse out that edge, making sure to keep this once again very, very low.
Okay, so now he said he's using the color Single to kind of diffuse this edge where we put the purple. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Single. He's actually putting it all throughout the crease, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Keeping it real low, he said.
Next, grabbing an M433 to continue the sunset, I'm going to grab the shade You're Kidding, literally my favorite red in the entire world, and I'm just going to buff out once again that line.
Now he seems to be going in with You're Kidding, and he is buffing out the inner line of the purple we just put down, which was Single. Actually, he's doing it across the whole lid, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. Well, the whole crease area. Alright, now going back into the color Single just to make sure I keep that purple up in there too. You know, You're Kidding is a little, actually it's a whole lot of powerful, so we're just gonna take a little bit more of Single and make sure we bring that back to life. Oh snap, apparently I was not paying attention close enough because he also brought You're Kidding down and around. Ooh, almost ripped my earlobe out. So we're gonna go ahead and take You're Kidding and go up under that lower lash line. At least on the side. He didn't go all the way under the lower lash line, he just did on the sides. Okay, now on to the next step.
Next, I'm going to grab yet another M456 and dip into the shade 518, and this is the bright neon orange, and I'm going to diffuse out the red.
Now he's going in with 518 to diffuse out the bright red. So as you guessed it, we're going on top to blend the edge. And he's also taking it around the corner as well, like the red. Whew, I'm gonna run out of eyelid space. You know, your girl got small eyes. All right. On to whatever his next step is.
Lastly, I'm going to grab a little bit of B on an M514 brush and just use this to buff out that final orange edge.
Oh Lord, I gotta fit one more color up in there. Okay, now he going in with the color B, Buzzy Sting B. And he's blending out the orange edge now. Yeah, you know, I'm just kind of not really feeling like I look like James. Woo, yeah. I don't think I'm really looking like James. Okay, cleaned up my eyes. So, let's see what he did next.
Quick spritz of my setting spray, and I'm going to first pat this right on the outer area of the lid. Just kind of patting and wiggling that shade right on there. Gonna pull it in probably about to halfway on the lid as well, and bringing that right up to that cut crease line. And then with whatever's left, I'm just gonna go in and lightly wiggle that brush in between the transition area.
Okay, so it looks like he's kind of using a flat-ish brush to apply acapella to the lid, but I'm gonna keep using the same brush that I've been using the whole time and apply acapella to my lid. By the way, I don't use concealer, that's why I don't have none to cut my crease like he did before applying the blue, but I'm still making it work anyway. All right, I guess time to see what he does next. I'm really not feeling like I look like James right now. Really not. Yeah, really not thinking I look like James right now.
And then with that same brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Hello, which is the bright metallic teal shade. A little bit more of the setting spray, and I'm gonna tuck this shade on.
Oh my goodness, so he's using Hello to fill in the rest of the lid. Whew. So we're gonna go ahead and take Hello and fill in the rest of the lid. I'm feeling like I look pretty ridiculous. Gonna go ahead and do this to the other eye. Whew. Yeah, I don't think this look is for me, y'all. Yeah, I guess moving on.
Last but finally not least, because why not, I'm just gonna dip into a little bit of artistry on my finger, and I'm just gonna tap this right over top of my lid.
Okay, so now he said he's taking the color Artistry, and tapping it all over his lid. And only do a little bit, because he only did a little bit. Alright, moving on.
For the lower lash, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of You're Kidding, just right up against the lash.
Okay, now he's going back in with the red color You're Kidding to do the very inner edge of the lower lash line. Alright, next step.
But a B to blend that right out.
Okay, now going back in with the yellow color B and blending out that edge. I don't really think B is showing up that much on my skin. But we're gonna move on.
I'm gonna grab a tiny little bit of Escape and use this. Finally, last but not least, just to tuck this right up against that lash line for a little bit of dimension and to connect it in to that outer little wing that we created.
Alright, then he's taking Escape just to connect a darker color to the dark color in the upper lid, on the top lid. Yeah, the lid. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, on to the next step.
I'm just gonna grab one last pencil brush and dab into the shade B, and I'm gonna place this kind of really heavily into the inner corner.
Now we are taking B, and he said pack it heavily in the inner corner.
I'm gonna dip into a mix of the shades Ring Light and So Good. Give it a quick little spritz, and I'm going to tuck this shade right on top of that yellow.
All right, now he said he's taking a mixture of Ring Light and So Good and putting that right on top of that shadow, just sticking in the middle. I feel like I did the same thing he did, but I don't even know at this point. Moving on.
I'm gonna use that same exact mixture and pop a little bit onto the brow bone. And I think finally, that is one eye all complete.
All right, and now he said he's taking the same mixture we did in the inner corner on top of B to do the brow bone highlights. So let's go ahead and do that. Sis, I don't even know how long I've been filming. I think that's all he did for the eyes, because I think the rest is him doing his face. And your girl didn't do her face, so I'm going to put my lashes on. I'm going to be right back. I think your girl finna do, you know, her regular face highlight with Le Juvia's palette. But I'll be back in un momento. Give me 1 second. Well, you guys, the look is complete. Did I do Mr. James Charles justice? Did I get the look? I'm not used to having like this boldness on my face. Like what? Like, hold on. Like, who ever seen me do some makeup like this? Never. Unless it's a challenge, I probably will never do makeup like this. Because, I mean, like, I feel like I did an okay job. But, you know, I just don't feel like, you know, I don't got the eyelid space to be doing all this. Like, your girl ran out of eyelid space, crease, upper brow bone space. Like, yeah, like, you know, I was just trying to pack it on up in there. Like, James, you got bigger eye space than me. Like I'm trying to represent for the little ice space girls out here in the world and little ice space boys out here in the world, because it's hard trying to follow tutorials for people that got a lot of, space. Like, as you see, like, I barely have space in between, and then my eyes are small themselves too. Like, it's just, you know you know I felt like them looks are just not meant for my eyes, because everything is just real small and close together. But I feel like, I did a sort of some kind of a good job. But y'all, but yes, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed your girl coming here on camera, trying to give y'all some more content, trying to follow James Charles, be a little tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Don't lie. Y'all knew y'all was doing that sound every time y'all heard the song. Anyway, your girl feeling real tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these slow-mos of my eyes so that I can go ahead and put them right here, right here. Yeah, put them all up in there and stuff, But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Buenos noches, mis amores. Good night, my lovelies. I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Oh, and don't forget, you need to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe if y'all messing with your girl, because your girl would like to know that y'all messing with her. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all could either do which one of them 4 options. I said 4, right? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. If actually, you know what? If y'all could do all of them, except comment, everybody, you ain't gotta comment. But if you could, like, share, and subscribe for your girl, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.